back to looking into lyrics at lunchtime. So this segment in particular is going to be a little bit different, not like because I'm not looking into lyrics, but just because I'm actually going to address two songs in the same video, just because they both carry a very similar theme in my head, and I feel like I would just mention the other when I was talking about one, and then in the other video I would end up mentioning the other again. So I figured I would just mention both of them, and then we can just call it one video and it's all good. So the reason I feel the theme, I guess, is that these two songs have probably the most depressing, sad lyrics ever. But they're also not inherently depressing and sad, I don't think. It really takes some time to think about exactly what the words mean. And I think that's why, one, I love both of these songs so much, but two, I'm so drawn to those particular lyrics is because, you know, it's like you're singing the song and you're like, oh, like those are like fun words. And then you're like, wait a minute. Really? If you like sit and think about that concept, like it's really terrible and sad and just like, oh my God, like someone, oh, like, I don't know. I just always get like, I just think it's really deep, which is maybe cheesy to say, but it is like these two songs in particular, like their lyrics just like blow my mind. And again, it is sad. You're like, oh, someone like feels that way. And I'm sure more people than just these people who are singing feel that way at some points or with some certain people, but like, it's just heartbreaking. It's so heartbreaking when you really go in and think about what that means. So that's why I like both of these songs, and that's why I think their lyrics have had such an impact on me. And yeah, so let's get into the songs. So the first song is Empire in the Sun by the Moth and the Flame. And I like just love that song so much. But the lyric that I particularly am drawn to, and it happens quite often, this lyric pops up again and again. What I love about this song is the use of repetition in such a great, fantastic way. You have a lot of foreground and background, and then a lot of like switching foreground and background, and it's just fantastic. I love it. But one of the lines that is said often in this song is, I could never love someone who could love someone like me. So again, when you first hear that, you might be like, I mean, okay, like I could never love someone who could love someone like me. Like it's not, you know, inherently sad. It's like, but when you think about it, you're like, wait a minute. So that means anyone in your life, anyone, girlfriends, boyfriends, significant others, kids, like any family, brothers, sisters, parents, like anyone who you could never love someone. Like, so you will never get that feeling of love unless it's towards someone who doesn't love you back. That's really sad, right? Like, oh, that sucks. Like, and maybe it's like an exaggeration. I don't know, but like, just to think that like you can never experience a mutual love in your entire life because you can never love someone who can love someone like you. That's sad. It just is really sad. So that's the first song. That's what I like love about that song. I just, again, that song overall is fantastic, but that particular lyric has always hit home hard. And yeah, so and again, it's like people feel that way in real life and it just sucks. And it's like, oh, this is heartbreaking. So then the second song is Pope by Copeland. And the lyric, again, love this song, kind of almost for similar reasons, at least in terms of the foreground and background aspect of it. Like really just, and I mean, the music in this song is just fantastic. Like was immediately drawn in when I listened to this album, to Pope in particular, just because of the actual like instrumental part of it. So fantastic. But anyway, so the lyric that I then think is like just super heartbreaking is, would you be my love until I can prove that this world is not real? So again, you hear it and you're like, okay, I mean, would you be my love? That's kind of nice, right? Until I can prove that this world is not real. But then when you like really think about it, so basically this person like wants this other person to be with them, all while they're trying to then not have this person be with them. Like, it's just like so sad. It's like, so you want this person to share this love with you, or to be my love. But boy, I'm gonna work real hard to prove, to find evidence, to go out of my way to get this accumulation of data just to show you that this world is not real. It's sad. It's like, well, just stop looking for evidence and this person can just love you forever. But that's clearly not the intention here. And it's just like super heartbreaking. So yeah, those are my two like saddest song lyrics right now. Again, obsessed with both songs. If you don't think they're sad or have other songs that are more sad, please let me know. I would love to compare, contrast. Comment, like, subscribe, follow me on Twitter, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.